This is my third video on the carbonyl compounds, and this time I'm going to do an introduction to the carboxylic acids. So the functional group for these is RCOOH. The types of acids, well, they're weak acids, and this means that they only partially dissociate in solution. The reason for this is because when they do dissociate, they form a carboxylate ion, and this can be seen diagrammatically below. So as you can see, here we have the carboxylic acid, and here we have the carboxylate ion. What's unusual about this though is the double bond seems to have gone, and the reason for this is because the area in between where I've done the dotted line is actually an area of resonance, and this is where the double bond dissociates and the electron density from that alternates between the two oxygen atoms, because if you think about it, that double bond could have been now on either of them oxygens. And then obviously we have the H+, which was lost, dissociated. So then the reason this is weakly dissociated is because that area of resonance is so negative, it will literally pull that hydrogen right back once it's been lost. And then a few things that we need to know then further about this is if we increase the alkyl group, this increases the polarity, and this is because electron density is pushed towards the delocalized region, making it more negative in the area of resonance, even more so withdrawing the hydrogen right back into the molecule. Contrarily though, adding a halogen will decrease the polarity, and this is because it withdraws electron density from the delocalized region, and obviously then if it's less negative, it does become slightly more acidic, because the hydrogen is more likely to be lost. Okay, so although acids are weak, they are soluble, so this means that they can form hydrogen bonds with water, but this is dependent on the size. So, short-chained carboxylic acids are very soluble, whereas long-chained carboxylic acids are insoluble, and the reason for this is because the longer the alkyl chain, it actually gets in the way of the hydrogen bonds, which obviously prevents it from hydrogen bonding with water. And like I just said, to reiterate, solubility is the ability to form a hydrogen bond with water. And that's the basics, the introduction to the carboxylic acids. Next, I'll go on to the reactions of carboxylic acids to form esters.